Well, Lo, I definitely appreciate you joining me for this interview and taking the time out your day to chop it up with me for just a moment.
Of course, brother. Of course, of course.
So, but yeah, man, real quick, man, just give people an idea of who Lo is, where you from, that type of thing.
Okay. Okay. Well, my name is Brandon, but I go by Low. Nickname from high school from playing sports, football, basketball. I'm really from Queens, New York, 718, and I moved to the 706. Just a couple digits behind. You know what I'm saying? So we're getting this dream going. I'm 23 years old. I had aspirations to be a lyricist, and I strive myself to try and be a positive role model for people. I know I'm not perfect all the times, but that's just who I am. I love to write poetry. I love listening to poetry. I love going to open mics. So the poetic side of the hip hop arena fits me personally than just being kind of like the party scene rapper. So I kind of just want to speak to people through my music. That's really who I am, man.
That's what's up, man. And for those who don't know, when he says 706, that's Augusta, Georgia.
Yeah. So
So, so tell me, Lo, like what actually? Well, first of all, how long have you been rapping, and what actually got you into rapping?
what actually got me into rapping was I was working with a buddy. I was working at Steak and Shake. His name is Nick Leslie. He put me on some music, and it wasn't music from our time. It was from our time, but it just wasn't something that people that we were listening to down south. He put me on Nas. I don't know if everybody knows Helter Skelter. Primo, producer, nice producer. What's Gangstar, all those guys, man, from Rampage to, and I was just, it's just a different feel, different soul to it. They were speaking on different types of things, real dope music, man. That's what really caught me, and that's what I was like, man, I wanted to do this. So I kind of sat down and started writing, trying to write verses. They're more like paragraphs and essays, but they came out to be growing into verses. And I started watching Cole Mize's channel, man. It just gave you the points that you needed. Boom, boom, boom. Go back to your lab and work on what you read and what you seen, man. And if you get what you put in. So if you're watching his channels and really going to work, it's gonna show. You're gonna do your thing, man. So I would say about 6, 7 months now. I started
Wow,
this past summer, and what I'm saying, we're making some good moves.
wow. And with that being said, okay, only 6 or 7 months in. So what have you been up to musically? What you got going on musically?
Musically, establishing an online presence right now. It's a small. I feel like it's a small company, but it's growing. It's pretty big. It's called Rude Boy Magazine. I'm a sponsored artist on their roster. So moving in that aspect, I'm on a couple blogs, undergroundhiphopblog.com, all their affiliates and things like that. And I have a project that's on Spinrilla right now. It's called The Age of the Golden. So you all can get that. Just search Low Too Cold, Age of the Golden on Spinrilla. You see my cover, my nice cover done by my main man, Jason, dope graphic design
Yeah.
guy. And that for right now, that's what we're working on. We're also working on a project number 2, but we haven't had the name solidified yet, but I know it'll be here this summer.
Wow. So about 6 months in, you've already dropped the project.
I already dropped the
Already
project,
got a few
12 tracks.
placements on the
Yeah,
internet, on blog sites, and that's incredible, man.
yeah.
Wow. If you seen where I was at 6 months in, oh man. So tell me,
Yeah.
and this is, I guess this is kind of an early question for you, but I think it's still relevant. I think you can still relate to this. Like, what has there been anything in particular that you've struggled with, like starting off rapping, uh, that you've overcome? Anything in particular? Any hurdles?
Starting off rapping for me is because I'm a huge fan of punchlines, play on words, the real essence of being a lyricist in hip hop. And I feel my issue was it was coming into it. I wanted to be that so bad that I would oversaturate a little bit. Too much verbiage, like too much, just a little bit too much. You got to learn how to balance it out. You got to come with
Hmm.
concept, and then you got to come with the heat and the punchlines and the real good wordplay. Me personally, I don't use any profanity in my music, so it's all clean lyrics. So it's your arsenal and words have to grow a lot. So it's just me using and understanding how to express myself without doing too much, without seeming like I'm trying to go over the top. You know?
That's good, man. That's something I talk about all the time, just balance. Like, you focus on rhyme schemes too much, your lyrics can lose meaning. You
Yeah,
focus on cadence too much, your lyrics could lose meaning. You focus on
yeah,
lyrics too much, you could lose cadence. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like a flow, like it's like juggling everything, and at the end of the day, you're doing what's best for the track. That's really what it comes down to. I'm glad you brought. That's really good advice, man.
yeah.
And so tell me this now. I know this is gonna be a tough one for you. So you don't. But just tell me what the first that comes to mind. What's one of your favorite rap songs and why?
My favorite rap song is off Logic's album Under Pressure. Soul Food. From the way he attacked it and from how he finished it. And how when I was watching him in the interview, he was saying he wanted to say what he wanted to say and it had to come out fast like a Beretta because he was talking about what was going on. I love that speed, just speed it up to the 16 count. I love the versatility and then just the concept and the potency in his rhymes, man. It's dope. I love that. I love to hear somebody's true self on a track, not just hear them talk about the things that people fantasize about doing. And half the times it's the ones that's talking about it that don't even do it. Because if you really knew what it was, you wouldn't even be in it. But yeah, man, Logic, man, the song Soul Food, it's crazy.
That's what's up, man. So another off the top, just off the top, first thing that comes to mind. What's two things you love and two things that you hate?
About what about the music
Anything,
industry? Any
anything, anything, whatever comes to mind. It could be in music industry, food, people, whatever. Like,
Okay, we're gonna go on people and in the industry. People, I'm kind of, I'm not a fan of cockiness. It's different when you rhyme and hip hop. I'm a better lyricist, this and that. That's cool, I understand that. But when it's off the mic, I'm not a fan of cocky people. I won't let you know that I won't dislike you, but I'll just distance myself. In the music industry, I'm just starting to learn since I'm new in this. It's a real cutthroat game. People will try to run you over. People will do the most to get themselves over, but it's just coming to realize what it all is. Those are the two things I really dislike about the space that I'm in. Because all I do now is music. That's all I do. Go to work, go to school, and do music.
yeah,
So just really what I'm around right now is just you got to learn the people to be around. The cockiness, man, is crazy.
it'll kill the vibe on it,
Yeah,
especially
we're
in the
all in the
studio.
same room. Yeah, you sitting in the room with me. You ain't nobody special. You know what I'm saying? I just started this 6 months ago and I'm sitting right next to you.
Yeah, yeah, it'll kill that vibe quick in the studio too, boy. You'll be ready to go. Like,
Yeah.
so two things you love.
Two things I love. I love when I can get into the studio and I can get around positive vibe people and they're just ready to work. A individual who's hungry and is positive and ready to work, it's a blessing to even be around that type of person because you can learn and he can learn from you, he or she, and y'all can progress and make real good music. That's one thing I love. A second thing I love is when a person comes to me and tells me that my music helped them because that was the real sole purpose. That was the conversations with my conscience and what I'm saying, the man upstairs that I wanted to do when I started music. I wanted to be of a positive influence. I wanted to be a change because my conscience would always mess with me when I would listen to certain songs and it's just like, dang, I can't listen to that. I can't listen to that. So why don't I make what I can listen to? Because I know there's other people out there that that feel the same way and they're just searching for the next guy that's in between, in the middle, that can give the good soul and give the good entertainment and just learn how to bridge the gap, and just give great understanding and knowledge in the tunes that people are listening to today. So it's great to be able to do what I love to do and be actually good at it in this quick time.
Yeah.
And look, like I'm on my first interview. This is crazy.
Oh wow, I'm honored, bro.
Yeah. This is crazy, and it's a blessing too, man. To let me know that I'm really moving up, because not everybody gets to do stuff like this. Just tip your hat, and I thank Cole for the opportunity. And everybody watching this, man, is a real good guy, man. If you need any tips, he gets to you as quick as he can. If it's not the same day, it's probably a day or two later. Check out the page, man. Check out the page. It'll do wonders for you.
Man, I appreciate that, man. Likewise, I appreciate you too, bro. And, and I'm gonna put that right back on you. Where is the best place for people to get in touch with Low?
Oh, the best place is low2cold.com. LOW2, the number 2, COLD.com. You get in touch with me there. You can link from my page to my independent labels page that I'm on with a couple guys from the city locally. You'll get in touch with my Facebook. It's _2 underscores LOW 2 COLD 2 Cold. Twitter, Low 2 Cold. Everything really. Tumblr, Low 2 Cold. Everything is really Low 2 Cold, man. But the main place to get at me at is to is my website, low2cold.com. Man, anything that I'm putting out, new pictures, from video shoots, photo shoots, stuff will be up there. Check out my bio if you really want to learn more about me on there. And man, my SoundCloud playlist and everything is up there. I'm getting my stuff together on iTunes and everything. My ASCAP and all my BMI stuff set up. So I'm really gonna be legitimized in like a couple months, mostly by the summer. Like I said, my project's on Spinrilla, The Age of the Golden, Low 2 Cold. One of the songs on there that's exclusively owned by me that'll soon be hitting iTunes is called Solid Diamond. Really expressing what it is, but to see greatness in yourself. But it's unique, you know what I'm saying? It's not like the average song. I come hard with my lyrics and my flows and everything, and we're moving forward. So check that out, guys.
That's what's up, man. And as we wrap up, man, you got any words, anything you want to say to your fellow rappers or anybody watching this video? Any last words that you want to share with people?
And the last words is the big words. Follow your heart, man. Whatever you feel that you want to do, man, you can do it. Anybody can do anything. Don't feed into the facade that I don't fit that criteria. Put yourself in the criteria. Follow your heart, do what you do, and do it to the best of your ability, and the blessings will come, man. You know what I'm saying? Go for it. Let's get it.
Low 2 Cold, everybody. Thank you once again, bro. I really appreciate that interview, man. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, me too, man. Blessings to you, brother.
All right.